treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, going crazy. I get 80 a show. Save my money, stack it up. It look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Drown out my problems. Let me when up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
See this shit looking like.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Giants. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Come on, looking like.
Check 53, Mike. Who that?
A run for Tony Pollard, the Memphis product. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Jackson now. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Come on, man.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
You got it. You got it.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Getting into the act on the opening drive here with a sack. And remember, they had 5 last week.
And they saw that on film, and that meant that they had to get together. Offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, offensive line coach, receivers coach, and say, how do we beat this pressure? Because everyone has to win against the defense and get the ball in the hands of the quarterback very quickly.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Now Cousins.
Ooh, good shit, Howard.
Incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Come on, man. He was right past
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Whoa, let's go, Xavier.
Intercepted
Let's
by
go.
the
This might be go.
Xavier Howard.
Let's go,
And
Xavier.
a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
That's how you make a play, baby.
Well, this win is definitely going to be a factor as this game goes along. He's throwing straight into it here in the first quarter, and the ball fluttered on him a little bit. They'll definitely have to file that one away and make a mental note of it.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Let me get you playing with Lamar, man.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 50.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch twins. Watch twins. Check 53's Mike.
Oh, yeah, that's
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Okay, switch it. On the ball. Switch the ball. Tighten up. Tighten up. Tighten up.
Come on, man. I'm trying to like the ball.
And that'll set him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. This thrown quickly out to Jones.
Oh, they better not call offensive pass.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Oh, man.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll run with Pollard. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd and 15 now. Jackson under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Enough to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Check. Go. Check it out,
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Cousins. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage. So here's 2nd and 11. Play fake. Cousins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Oh, this is going, baby.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to
come on, Tony. Come on, Tony.
And there he goes.
Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about.
Home for a Bills
That boy, Tony.
Tony Pollard, an 80-yard touchdown. As his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I'm talking about, baby.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh,
and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say
that should have been a pick. I was
two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on an expected passing situation.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Mike 27, Mike 27.
On play action, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applying the heat.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm coming.
Throwing is Jackson. He gets it to Cooks. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down.
53 flight. Check 53 flight.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. So the 14 yards actually takes them from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Check 53 flight. Check 53 flight.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson. This one caught by his tight end Oliver. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming in.
Keep going for the tight end.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Can't keep running piss dog.
Josh Oliver with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills will add on to their lead. A extra point, hug the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll make the score 14-0. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Fuck this nigga up now. See what he like to do. Foot on him.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0
Man,
off
took away that shit. That's where he wanted to go.
And he goes down.
Yeah,
So we've come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, all right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
How'd y'all do?
We just got the 7 players. We would have won that shit, but people just came up behind us and got us.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
This nigga in this draft shit, this nigga trying to run pinch dogs all game like that. Say what? You can't do that shit all day. Fucking them off my tight end.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
I can deal with this sim shit, though. I can get used to it.
And incomplete.
They don't call pass interference too much. I've been bumping the shit out of
Now
these
it's 3rd down.
I'm playing like this shit on comp.
His defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st
They
down.
only call
Then
one
they force
penalty,
incomplete
they call a
pass.
holding on
Now
Scotty
just a
Miller
play
for,
away from getting
some
the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Gun.
You know, the ones who got to do 2 wide receiver sets. Like, that shit easy.
On 3rd down, it's Connor.
I'm liking this team they drafted, though.
It'll be
Fucking
a gain
Zagin,
of
Howard,
7,
niggas,
but I'd imagine we'll see the punt
they got
team
some
here
players.
on
I
4th
like
down.
this team. They drafted a
We
good
often
team. They
talk
got
of
20
situational
pilots.
football. Let's just call it team football. The defense
Got,
did their
Brandon
job,
Cook,
got off the field, brought the
Marlon
punting
Brooks,
situation,
Scotty
so they're
Miller,
turning the ball back over to their offense.
like
You
this
think those
team,
guys
man.
will get along very well right
come
now?
on, Tony.
Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
62 yards on the punt that time. Wow.
Get him on
And
the
that will
Jackson
come the
shit out
offense
here.
as they take over.
Who's getting pinch dog still? Yeah, you finally learned.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Had a nice move,
Okay,
but
he
couldn't
tried. He
free much
switched it up on that
space.
play. That was fucking him up.
Just a
with that
yard
pinch
on the
dog.
pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I got you, boy. Show it in. Show it in.
Here's Pollard again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
They need to pick one play and
Gain
stick
on
with
the
it.
play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a
Pinch dog
3rd
ain't
and
working.
9 situation.
That's how that works, dude.
Squeeze, double, double. Watch tight. Watch tight. Tight end.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. This is
Getting off
caught.
that
It's
cover 3 match,
Cooks.
too.
14
Go,
yards,
Lamar.
and the Bills will get a new set of
I
downs.
just back up.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Third quarter, and you got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up first and 10. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That one's on Garrett Bradbury, the first center taken back in April's draft. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Here we go again.
Shotgun handoff now for Love. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. On second down, Pollard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. 4 yards the pickup, first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tahir Whitehead able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, it's Jackson. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
All day, baby, all day.
At their own 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. The completion to Riddick. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Cousins
go.
And a big
Go,
loss
D.
here as he's taken down. Brandon Graham picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Darius Leonard able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. To throw is Cousins. And the pressure gets to him again. Justin Houston picks up his second sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I'm not going to punt that ball, cuz. Don't go for it, please. What are you doing? Nah, you about to go for it.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Connor. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On second down now, Pollard. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of one there.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Completes it to Miller. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range.
Touchdown.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Scott Miller with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule, because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes, Coach, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
Stay with your man. Gun. Watch the slant. Motion.
Cousins now from the 50. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Nah,
and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Gun. Motion to backfield.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the two-point try. Connor going to try and run it. And he'll find his way in for two. And we're back to a two-score game. The lead's cut to 16. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the rookie from UVA, Juan Thornhill. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Is it? Nah. He was supposed to be leading.
That's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key.
Plural, but I
like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent, like the best player of all that. And I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So for the Bills, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching.
Let me get my stats and shit. Take this shit out.